Good noon, good lunch for this day. I'm going to introduce how to integrate triple integration. By the way, the application of triple integration is the volume, how to calculate the volume. But we have done with areas and volume, and now I am going to discuss how to chop all the three integration. We will make it into double and then we will make it into single. Okay, first, you are going to copy. Okay, copy here. And then you integrate, integral of dz is simply z. Then you write here from 0 to xy, then copy the remaining dy, then dx. After that, you are going to copy again and then substitute the upper and then the lower limits. So you have the z, therefore you will have xy, of course that is minus 0. You are going to write 0, it's because what if this is 1 or 2 or 3? So you have to write the 0, even though that is already 0. So copy the dy dx. Then you simplify. Integral 0 to 1, integral x squared to x. Then of course the remaining here is x, y, then dy, dx. Next process, you are going to integrate the inner. Still the inner, the dy portion. You try to hit this x as constant. You assume this as 5 or negative 10. Then concentrate with integration of y, dy. Okay? So, equals, you will have 0 to 1, then y dy. So, you copy that, x. So, you will have integral of y dy is y squared over 2. And then you will have from x squared to x. Then copy the last, which is the dx portion. Now, since this is 1/2, you can rewrite this at this portion. Okay? So, you will have 1/2 integral that is from 0 to 1, and then you can focus substituting upper limit and then the lower limit to the y. So, you'll have x, then since that is x is the upper limit, then y here is what's being squared. So, x squared. Okay? Then minus the lower limit, still you'll have x and then your y squared, then your lower there is x squared. So you'll have x squared and then you are going to square that. Okay, then write the last dx. So next, you are going to simplify. Copy there, 0 to 1, then you simplify. Still you are going to have the 1/2. Okay, so x squared times x, you'll have x cubed, and then x squared being squared is actually x to the 4th times another x, so we'll have x to the 5th power and then dx. So therefore, that can be integrable to a single integration. So a matter of power formula, so you'll have 1/2, then concentrate with x cubed, power formula, you'll have x to the 4th power over 4, n plus 1 over n plus 1, minus x to the 6th power over 6, and then you'll have the 0 to 1 limit. Applying now the last, you'll have 1/2, then you'll have 1 raised to the power of 4 over 4 minus 1 to the power of 6 over 6. Then we'll have, of course, if you are going to write the 0, because when you are going to substitute 0 to the 4th power and then 0 to the 6th power is still 0. So you'll have, you can write also here as 0 for everything, 0. Then therefore, by using your calculator, your answer here is actually 1/24. Then just write it hard so that it will be finished.